Hi, my name is Daisy. I was sexually abused between the age of 11 to 16 by a family friend. This family friend went to a disability group that my parents attended, and he was offering free massages for anyone who has the same disability as me and him. My parents agreed because massages are very beneficial for my disability. They keep relaxing the muscles, which enables me to be able to move my body better. Then my parents agreed to for him to come and do some massages on me at my house. But they didn't know that he was abusing me. It didn't start as abuse, but as years went by, he made me do things that no child should ever have to be forced to do. He would use objects to pleasure me, and I had no control of my body. He would come every few weeks. At a time, he would come every week. He would use hot oils, hot stones, and towels, as a normal massager would do. But he would use them in a way that even now I am triggered by these objects, and they make me feel disgusting every time I smell massage oil or feel the towel that is covered in massage oil. This went on for 5 years, and even went on when I was on my period. Nothing stopped him. My parents would come up the stairs, and I learned that if they were coming up the stairs, we had to stop. And it grew me, so I started to warn him when it would happen. It only stopped when I went away to residential college when I was 16. The last memory I have of him indirectly having connected with me is when he got me a personalised slab of chocolate for my 16th birthday. Every time I ate that chocolate, I would suffer because the disgusting thoughts of him still having control of me, even when I was away, went through my mind. My my parents knew that something was wrong. They took me to many counsellors out of their own pocket until I found a counsellor which I disclosed that in the past I was being abused. It wasn't directly disclosed. I hinted that something had happened. He said going through the court process would be very difficult, but I wanted to do it. I wanted him to be in jail for what he did, and I didn't want any other women or children to go through what I did. So I texted a family friend and told her what was going on, and with the help of her, we told my parents, and that night the police came to get my statement. I remember after I did my statement, my dad went out to the shop to got some chocolate. It was very late, but I think he just wanted to walk off, as it was a surprise to him, and it was to my mum. And my dad felt so guilty of what had happened. But that was the start of a 3-year battle to get my future to jail. I went to a few video interviews where I had to I had to go through my abuse, and I had lots of assessment to see if I was emotionally and mentally capable of going through the court process and being examined by the powers there. It wasn't until my final year of university where I was told that I was going to go forward as a witness to the court case at, at a Crown Court. I've been waiting for a long time for this, and there was only one court that was able to assist two-wheelchair users to go into court, but they only had one accessible entrance. Now, normally the witness goes to the side into a little door and goes straight into the witness area, but that wasn't accessible, so I had to go through the front door. And unfortunately, we bumped into my abuser, with court barristers and his lawyer, and I was whisked away into a corridor, and I was angry, not because I bumped into him, but because people were so scared about the situation. I was like, he can't hurt me. If he did hurt me, it just proves the point. Anyway, we had me, my fiance at the time, which I married, and my mum and dad went to the room. I also had an interpreter because of my speech difficulties, but I didn't use him. I didn't use her. And then I was asked to go down and do my statement. This was exciting, but I knew that if I did it wrong, in the courtroom, there wasn't enough room. I couldn't go on the stand to testify. So they made like a border it was made out of like having schools to separate people. And I put that in the middle where the judge was here on the top. Now I was by this down and then my interpreter was this side, and then there was a barrier which was torn, and then my future was on the other side of the barrier. This was as I said, I really wanted to do it, and I was kind of excited. Well, I could hear him on the other side of the barrier, and that was really difficult, and I would have prepared to be face to face with him and hiding around the barrier. But that happened, and then I was finished. I remember it was my fiance's birthday, and we were out for dinner afterwards, and I was so relieved, and I was so happy that I did it, and it was over. And then a few days later, I got the knowledge that he was going to be sentenced to 13 years, and eligible for parole in 6. I was so happy that I did it, and we're over, and he's in jail. That was 6 years ago, and he's now going out in September. And the thought of him going out scares me. I don't know why. Because God, maybe he goes back in jail. But he's gonna have the 13 years. He sentenced me to a lifetime of triggers of mental health issues. But he got 6 years. No. I want to do this here because I like telling the story, because it allows me to express all the emotions that are in myself that got let out. The anger, the disappointment in the justice system. I wanted it to help other people. No child should test me what I have been through. No child, you have to be in front of the police and telling what a grown 50-year-old man did. I now have PTSD, and I am still suffering day to day. After 6 years, I am a lot better. I'm married. I've got well, I've got a flat. I've got a cat. And my life is better. He has changed my life forever. And I wish I told someone when it was happening. And I didn't, but he still got jail time. And I am angry, but I'm also very glad that you did get over. There are millions of women who went through the system or didn't even get that far, and their abusers never got over. So I'm very grateful. The organisations that helped me are one is called the Holly Project in Telford, and they helped me